Ellie is a powerful sorceress who single-handedly defeated the Demon King and saved the world from thousands of years of darkness. Well, that's what she likes to daydream about when she should be doing chores on her family's farm. Sadly, Ellie had no talent for magic. She attempted countless times, often leading to the other villagers making fun of her. This led to her becoming an outcast to the village, growing up without a single friend. Ellie would carry on her day-to-day life, trying to help on the farm and searching for magical creatures in the woods. One day, she noticed a raven visiting her window, and continued to do so every night until she met the raven's true form, a female humanoid draped in raven-feathered robes. This stranger offered the chance to change her dreams into reality. This woman was in fact a messenger for her deity, the Raven Queen. She offered Ellie a pact with the Matron of Death and become a peacekeeper, ensuring the balance of life and death remained stable. Of course, Ellie accepted without hesitation. They went deep into the forest to complete the pact. Ellie left the forest a new woman, finally able to use magic. Ellie grew impatient and said her goodbyes to her family, who were concerned about her safety and sudden change of character, but slightly relieved she could no longer cause problems on their farm. Ellie was delighted to finally begin her first adventure. Her first quest was exciting on paper, but her party was rather undesirable. She was paired up with an odd collection of outsiders. Two dwarves that had no interest in anything but each other and gold, a gloomy half-elf rogue, a rude shape-shifting druid, and a filthy human pacifist cleric with an obsession with bread. For once in her life, Ellie was the normal one. Her quest was to retrieve an ancient Egyptian relic, long lost in a forgotten temple. How hard could it be, right? Well, the journey was rather unpleasant, as her newfound friends were being harassed by a party of entitled young nobles. Ellie finally got to test out her magic for the first time, giving one of the nobles a magic wedgie for their troubles. The party found the lost temple, filling Ellie with excitement, as this would be her first real fight. Unfortunately, it did not go the way she would daydream. Ellie was knocked out immediately, and all of her money mysteriously stolen. At least her party retrieved the relic while she was seeing stars. Now for the easy part, handing over the relic. Profit. Instead, on their return, they found the tavern owner tied up. They were greeted by a halfling who turned out to be the head of the criminal organisation that controlled the city. The party were backed into a corner, forced to hand over the relic without payment, and then driven out of the city by a pair of guard drakes. The party fled to a nearby village to seek shelter for the night. The village was host for a travelling carnival that the party decided to check out. After a night of fun and games, the village was attacked by bandits. This was Ellie's time to shine as she defeated the bandits alongside a barbarian tabaxi. Amongst the commotion, the two dwarves ditched the party, and the next morning her shape-shifting friend vanished inside a locked room without a trace. They discovered that the travelling carnival was actually a group of criminals who hired bandits to distract them while they pillaged the village. The filthy cleric decided it was best he stayed to help heal the villagers, while leaving Ellie alone with one original member of the party, a socially awkward rogue known as Mare, and the tabaxi that aided them, known as Axeclaw. He wanted to help the duo as he was hired for the carnival, but had no idea of their despicable plan. The three of them tracked down the criminals to their hideout within an ancient temple, similar to the previous temples they have entered. They stumbled upon the aftermath of an epic battle that had left a destroyed metal body of some kind. Something arcane pulled Ellie in to place her hand on the remains, using Ellie's magic to reconstruct itself. Alongside their new ally that called himself Guard, they defeated the criminals, returning everything that was stolen. Ellie finally had people she could truly call friends, and now they seek out more adventures wherever the wind may take them. If that involved playing tag with a ghost, naked dance battles against the undead, or finding an ancient rock for a creepy old wizard, then let the adventures begin. very much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram at nat20_dnd, my Twitter at nathan_j_pool, and my DeviantArt at greenorifon98. See you next time for more character designs, redesigns, and commissions.